Some saggage out here. Check this out. I want to get outside and see what that looks like from the outside. So we gotta go dump these coals. I just ashed the stove, which is essential to do whenever you have a wood stove just running continuously. You get all the ash off the bottom of it just by using a little shovel and then kind of shaking the shovel like back and forth, and you get the big pieces off, the embers or the big coals that are still going, and then you get these this ash to throw into the fire pit. So we're gonna do that real quick and see how it looks out here. Ooh, doggy. Yeah, it's looking good. Still not a ton of accumulation yet, but it's kind of getting windswept over here by the truck. So let's get outside and see what it looks like. Let's see here. All right, full on winter conditions. Look how much snow has accumulated here on the window. Let's see, the deepest parts, it's as deep as my hand. So we'll definitely want to get this off here. What it is the snow is going down, and the weight of it is kind of dragging it down a little bit, and it's resting on that wood that I stacked in there. I stacked it a little too close to the wall. But it's looking good out here. Quite a bit of snow keeps falling, and the trees are just looking great because they're really getting covered. So this is going to be really pretty when it's all done. The truck's completely covered. Probably got, let's see here. So that much snow so far. It's about 3 inches, I guess. Stovepipe's working great. Definitely nice and shiny. Spark arrestor's doing well. And dealing with a little bit of condensation buildup there. And then the guidelines are already starting to develop some really cool icicles. So that'll be really cool in the morning. Those icicles will be huge, which would be great. And let's do a quick walk around. Just do a little tension check on the guy lines. That one's good. Everything's looking pretty good on this side. The wind's coming from that direction over there. You can tell because this side's completely clear. And if we go over here, you see all the snow and build up. And I just cleared this, and so you can see how much snow is already starting to build back up. So I think the name of the game today is just making sure I keep shedding all this snow, and it's going to build up over here. We're going to get pretty big accumulations on the flaps around here on the vestibule, which will be nice because that insulates it and doesn't allow the cold air to seep in underneath. So, oh, and we're doing a live stream today. We've got a live stream at 4:30 this evening. So I want to do it early enough to where we can show, or I can show like the kind of the area, you know, before it gets dark. And then once it gets dark, we're gonna get into the tent and kind of hang out. But I was gonna cook that Italian beef out here today on the drop down table, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna go inside and cook over the stove. Cool, the sun's coming out. And it's still snowing. Oh, this is great. There's some good amount of accumulation on the ground. I'm gonna bust out the tape measure and kind of see what we got here. What you got, sweetie? Oh boy. All right, let's come over here. If we get enough sun coming through and this breaks up, because it looks like over there it's got kind of a little bit of a clearer sky, so I just need to get all my solar panels squared away here. Then I can turn off the truck, maybe get a little solar and action going. It's maybe wishful thinking, honestly, with how much, there's just barely any snow coming through, or barely any light coming through. I think we're gonna pass on that. I'd like to get the drone up, but they said to not fly it when it's snowing out, because I guess the moisture kind of messes with the gears, and so we're gonna have to wait for that a little bit until it stops snowing. But it's been a really nice day. Just been kind of hanging out with Sierra. My friends took off about, let's see, one of them took off about 6:30, another one took off about 8, And then I just made some breakfast and hung out, and just been working on some videos. I was kind of frustrated. I got this video I'm working on right now, and edited it for like an hour, and then my computer crashed, and it was like, we did not, the error message came up like, we did not save this video file. And I was like, man. So that's kind of frustrating, but it's all good. I can redo it. Check out these icicles. They're really starting to get big. They'll reach all the way to the ground, then they'll freeze on the ground tonight, and it'll be kind of cool looking. So anyway, I'm gonna go for a little walk here with Sierra. What are you doing, sweetie? What you got, girl? Come here. I know. You're just a happy pumpkin, aren't you? Let's go. Come on. Come on. What do you think, girl? About 4 inches of snow so far? These flakes are pretty big. Yeah, I heard a car motoring through here earlier. It was some 4x4 that was, I think it was like a Chevy Blazer or something like that. And it's only another person I've heard back in here. And these flakes are big. I don't know if this is gonna stop. I mean, it kind of looks like it's breaking up there. Obviously you can see like a hole in the clouds, but then it's coming from this way, and it's just got there's a lot of cloud cover, so I don't know. Actually, no, this is breaking up. You can see it. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, come here. Are you excited to go outside? Come here. There you go. Let's open this baby up. So one of the upgrades I have with my cameras is I have this GoPro 9 now, and it's really awesome. I love how this is the 2.7K super wide view for activity, for like running around. So I figured I'd just test it out here. It's got the hyper smooth 3.0, so I think this is gonna really help me this winter, just with winter camping and these wide angle views. Come here, girl, come on. You okay, Sierra? What's wrong? You're kind of limping over there. What are you doing, sweetie? Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Come on. All right, but like I was saying, this is just going to help me with capturing the winter views, because like inside the tent, it's real wide angle stuff, and so this is going to be a nice upgrade. And plus, too, it's got this viewfinder in the front, so I can actually see myself in the frame, and it's going to give me better ability to shoot back here. But we're going to go for a walk real quick. It looks like there's some clouds coming in right here. A little dark, and I think there's a little bit of snow forecasted at this location for this afternoon. So I figure we take advantage of the sun. I let Sierra run a little bit. I got on the drone earlier, out here running around, and I really like that drone. I took some of my friends' advice, my friend Leo and also my friend Kevin. A couple other people were like, you got to get the Mavic Air 2, and so that's what I got for the drone, and it's working really well. So I'm gonna have to remember this winter camping location, because the internet over here is blazing fast, and there's a bunch of places to camp that are kind of tucked back in here a little bit. Another thing that's really nice is down over here in this gulch there's water, and so there's a little creek that flows year round from a spring up there that I camp at in the summertime, and you come down over here and you can purify this water. And I don't have my water purifier with me, but I did order one of those Lifesaver, it's Icon Lifesaver. Is it Icon Lifesaver? Yeah, Icon Lifesaver jerry can that has the water purifier inside of it. It's got a little pump on it, so you can pressurize it and everything. So I'm gonna be using that soon. That should be showing up here, I think, mid next week. so we'll be good to go. But yeah, check this out. There's some cool icicle formations down here. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and check this out. Come here, over here. What you doing? Oh, are you gonna get across that? Sierra, come on, let's come over here. This is so much fun. There's like tons of awesome little Christmas trees right here. All that stuff.